Welcome, my Aquarian collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to your 5-card draw. What do I need read for the new moon in April to the full moon in May 2022? I am your reader, Mark Angelo Lyons, Mal, for short, professional witch, professional intuitive, president of Drawing the Circle Productions. Since 1998, May 1st, we're going to be 24 years old. Wow. Author of Words of Grace from a Professional Witch, available on Kindle, link in the description box, and creator on Patreon, patreon.com/Drawing the Circle, the Archangel of Lyons, Mark Angelo Lyons. But you can call me Mal. So much fun with that every single time. You try doing this every day. Gotta make it fun for yourself. So if you are new to the channel, let's get down to business. 5-card draw is 1 card from 5 different decks, getting you clues, tips, and hints about a specific astrological timeline, which we'll talk about in a minute. These 5 decks represent as well the 5 magical elements: fire, earth, air, water, and spirit, to help you align, attune, refine your spell work, your intentional work, your manifestational process from a new moon to full moon, a 2-week period. I do the 7-card draws for the waning moon, the full to new. So let's look at this waxing, because it's a neat one. I'm going to say, first of all, I don't know if anybody's I haven't seen it. No one got like the money card yet. This is a money moon thing. Why? Because we're looking at a new moon in Taurus on a Saturday. Just that. A new moon in Taurus on a Saturday. April 30th, 4:27 p.m. Eastern Time. I am in New York. So literally you could bless your literal seeds. That's what I'm doing. I've got seeds set up and ready to go that I will be planting soon, right? I may not put them in the earth. I usually wait till Mother's Day, whatever. But then we're looking at the plant the seed, literally, symbolically, magically, energetically, intentionally, to the full moon in Scorpio, Monday, May 16th, 12:13 a.m. So I'm going to tell you that 11:30 p.m. Sunday to 1, just right over like a half hour in each. That's going to be amazing. So that's what I'm doing. My magic anyway, you do you. So it is a general read. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Check your other signs, because your different signs and aspects are gonna have different things that they want. Your heart's desire for each one of them. And on a bit of a serious note, I'm trying to thank you, Melchior. On a bit of a serious note, that's not a distress meow. That's just him not getting what he wants. Trust me, Mama knows the meows. On a bit of a more serious note, I'm well aware of what's going on planet Earth, and we can feel a little helpless to do anything about it. The Ukraine, and just how many other things could we fill in the blank, right? So you manifest your heart's desire. It's part of a larger plan that's for the well-being of all, or at least that's what my channel seems to be about. So let's see what hits the table. Both feet on the floor if you can. Focus on your breath if you will. And I will do my best to get you the clarity, guidance, and grace that I have, because I love my Aquarians. I've always had an Aquarian, I think, in my life. Please take a nice deep breath. You freaks. Still point. Here we go. As I call to the ancestors of magic, miracles, and mysticism, for the Aquarian collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, watching this video, receiving this reading for their element of fire, what they yearn for, what they burn for, what their heart's desire, part of their divine plan, their sacred contract, using the magical spell cards by Lucy Cavendish. Please leave the card in my hand to help them refine that, right, to get some clarity on that, to plant that seed at new to full. Safe home. Sagittarius just got this. This is like you see how I shuffle, but you come into this video, I'm shuffling that deck. That's why I do it. All right, safe home. I cast this circle roundabout. Safety now is beyond doubt. No, it was Capricorn. Yeah, no, it was Capricorn. Not Sagittarius. It's Capricorn. Yeah. It's a circle cast. All right, so you're starting with a circle cast. Now, safe home, and I even put it in the title in quotes because home means different things, right? Sometimes if you just go straight in, you don't catch it, but you come and you go, oh, like home within your own being. I mean, there's all sorts of different ways. So good element of fire, obviously, but we got 4 more cards, and I think that's why I work with this deck. The Crystal Oracle by Tony Carmine Salerno. Whether you have the stone or not, moot point, but it's nice to have a physical thing if you're going to, carry it with you. I'm always down for enchanting jewelry, honey. This one, I feel underdressed right now. I feel like I don't have enough on. I'm just surrounded by it. But for safe home, there's all sorts of magic about that. Check out my Vimeo on-demand stuff. Which class cycle 2? Forget which one, but it is called Home and House and Home Magic. Anyway, so element of earth. If you don't have the stone, then fine. Clear quartz does everything, but at the same time, just grab a rock or something physical, tangible, symbolic of what you want. Please take a nice deep breath. Still point. Okay, I feel that. I call upon my beloved Archangel Ariel, one of the archangels of the north, powers of earth, hence the Crystal Oracle. Please, what is the message? For their element of earth, the fuel that feeds the fire, as well as grounds and manifests their heart's desires through action. This for this safe home, this new to full. Amazonite. Amazonite. I know. Amazon, Amazonite. Amazonite. Fabulous. Unfortunately, in this incarnation, I'm not an Aquarius. Amazonite is a beautiful stone. Really, really is. I believe it's at the beginning of the book. You think Amazonite. Yeah, this one's very goddessy. Also known as artist's stone. Woo, artist's stone. I know a lot of Aquarian artists. You, of course, I would. Look what I do for a living. Peace, serenity. Peace, serenity, spiritual connection, balance, perception, creativity. Makes sense for an Aquarius. We got a lot of words. One more time. Peace, serenity, spiritual connection, balance, perception, and creativity. All right. Your current confusion and frustration are a result of the emotional instability which has caused you to see things from an imbalanced perspective. Now, it's how you're seeing it as a result of an emotional state. Maybe your own, maybe somebody else's. We don't see things clearly 24/7, 365. Hashtag learning curve. This has all come about because you have allowed yourself to become physically, emotionally, and mentally drained. I can think of at least 2 or 3 Aquarians off the top of my head that do that on the regular. They put out more than they take in, and they burn out. Live long and prosper. The beautiful healing energies that radiate from this Amazonite crystal. I'm going to say Amazonite doesn't sound right. It's Amaz. I'm pretty sure. It's amazing. This Amazonite crystal will help restore your balance, peace, and clarity. Let go of all concerns. Trust! Exclamation point. Once again, every time the word trust, there's always followed by an exclamation point in this thing. All you desire will soon manifest. All you desire will soon manifest. Now, that's a lot. Right? All you desire will soon manifest. Safe home. This is a good time to switch off and get away from it all for a while. Oh, we're giving Aquarians permission to be distant. Oh, that's Not like they ever needed it. I love my aqua lungs. I do. Spending time in nature will help. The more you let go of a desired outcome, the clearer things will seem. And the faster you will get what you want. Fixed air, the stratosphere, right? You know, the satellite. That higher thing there, ruled by Uranus. So bring Uranus out into the woods, top of a mountain, out in the backyard, feet in the sand if you got it like that. We will have it like that here soon, but not yet. Amazonite, right, for that emotional balance. I mean, I really, really love that. There's a recharging here. Do you need to retreat somewhere that is a safe home? Well, this is something you're planting a seed for. Element of air, your element. This feels like this could be really key. For some reason, the element of air is the element of thought. The Healing with the Angels Oracle here, I've had this deck forever. There's so many ways to interpret what hits, right? And it's a general read. I could talk about any of these cards for hours. This one, however, has two ways that I enter in. One is, of course, whatever the oracle message is. If it's the angel of healing, it's like, you tune your mind to then healing, right? You pray for healing, you think about healing, you read about really healing, whatever. But it's also the name of the legion itself. That they can't come in unless you call. That's just how angels work. They're like vampires, except they give more than they take. Yeah. In that way, messengers of light, messengers of truth. So whatever hits the table here for a safe home, it feels like a lot of this Amazonite energy here, that thing of really finding that emotional balance for yourself and getting away for a retreat feels apt. Please take a nice deep breath. Still point. Because now we're dealing with the Raphaelites. As I call upon the angels and archangels of air, the sign of Aquarius, powers of the East, beloved golden Raphaelites, please, one card in clarity. For the Aquarian collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs watching this video, receiving this reading, please. Who are the healing angels waiting in the wings, with their wings, ready to zoom in and serve, to help, to heal the Aquarian collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign watching this video, receiving this reading in their element of air, the thought, the air that breathes and stokes the fire of the safe home they so much desire. Who's waiting to fly in for them, this new to full, at their call, this new to full? Archangel Michael, the protector, the defender, the archangel of truth. You usually see him with his foot on the head of the devil with a sword. Truth, illusion, the ego, the higher self, all of that dichotomy, polarity stuff we've been dealing with on planet Earth for a very long time. We're moving into unity. Because if we're all one, how, you know, everywhere is home. Can we bring home here, right? Call upon Archangel Michael. I mean, I know one Aquarian in particular who is just, I know who this reading is for. Duh. Oh, amazing grace. Here's the thing. A lot of you know this. A lot of you know this stuff already. But then I'm telling you, the key is the Amazonite. And let's reiterate. Let's just go back. There's something so clear there. Peace, serenity, spiritual connection, balance, perception, and creativity, that you are in this place of creating this safe home. But Archangel Michael got to cut you clear of some mental stuff in terms of the things that we believe, right? All you desire will soon manifest. It is a hero's journey for all of us, and if there's an archangel of heroes, it's Archangel Michael. Just gonna say. Shall we? Let's get a Whisper of Love oracle here on the table. This is the voices of the higher selves of all involved. So obviously your higher self, but a higher self with anybody else. This could all be just within you, right? Within your own sense of self. Again, home in quotes. So, elemental water, let's look at the emotions. Please take a nice deep breath. Still point. Oh, I call upon the higher selves of all involved, 5th dimension and above, 8th chakra and above. That feels really lovely. Well, this is the party turner deck. Please, what is the whisper of love for the Aquarian collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs watching this video, receiving this reading, wanting so much to manifest safe home, their heart's desire with that Amazonite, that balance, that rest, that peace, that perception, right? Seeing things differently here as well with Archangel Michael, clearing their mind. Just call in the Michaelites for them, help them. What is the guidance, grace, love, wisdom, and power, information, inspiration, insight most needed for the energy and motion that we call emotion for the Aquarians, this new to full? Choose love. Choose love. This is A Course in Miracles 101. Choose love. You have a chance. You always have a choice of what you should do. And that's the thing. We may feel like we have no choice, but to pull back and see it from a higher place, to understand that home. It's so cliche. Pardon the cliche. Here it comes, cliche alert. Home is within, right? Everything you need is inside of yourself, and we are tested with that, some more than others, granted. We all do different things in different lifetimes and in different stages of our lives. Safe home, like I said, can mean anything here, but a place where you can retreat and heal, where everything you want is getting ready to manifest. I know it's hard to believe in the time that we're in for a lot of people. Hey, not for everybody, right? But if the emotion here is really about choosing love, if that's the guidance and that's the grace, there are a billion different ways to do that. But that's why we got one more card on the table to get here, the Matt Kahn Healing Mantra deck, the spirit to charge all of this. So you get a piece of Amazonite. You call in Archangel Michael. The legions have at it. Cast for safe home and choose love. Even if that's the thing, I'm willing to choose love. I just don't know how. Or just be totally naked and honest in front of Archangel Michael. If you want to go there, naked in quotes. This would be the mantra that you charge the Amazonite or any stone you want to work with. You do you freaks of the zodiac. I love you. Trying to keep it light. Please take a nice deep breath. Still point. Here we go. I call upon the Ascended Masters General Assembly, because this could be about anything. We get what safe home means, but we keep it in quotes. Please, what is the perfect healing mantra that of all signs the Aquarian collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign could focus their mind on their fixed air? Please light them up. Give them what they need. Get them in these last 9 yards so they can manifest their heart's desire of a safe home. With that peace, with that perspective, with that healing, being prepared for what their heart's desire to like manifest relatively soon here with the help of Archangel Michael there to clear their mind and help them stay sharp and clear and focused and empowered as they choose love, because they always have a choice of how they want to do this. What's the perfect mantra to charge all of this new to full? April, May 2022. This is going to be hard if you're in a place of hardship. Receiving elation. This is a waxing thing. You can find a joy, right? Okay, sorry, I am born of infinite joy. That is saying, regardless of what's going on the outside, I'll read from the bookie book. Of course I'm gonna. This is an important one. But underneath all of the conditioning, all of the human conditioning, all of the hero's journey, there is the immortal soul that is manifest from a higher self. That's how I see it, at least. Human, hero, immortal, God, right? Divine, pick your words, their lenses, you know, staring at the light directly all the time burns your eyes, all three of them. So to receive elation, what would it feel like to get this safe home? And you know, I gotta say, now that I look at it, you have a circle cast with Archangel Michael on the table. Really, choose love. Didn't realize it was that much of a Lego brick until the Lego brick puzzle, until that point. That's why I make the big bucks, folks. They leave the right cards in my hand and I'm fun. Receiving elation. Come on, where are you? Oh. There you are, receiving elation. I am born of infinite joy. I am born of infinite joy. I am born of infinite joy. When elation is received, joy becomes your natural state of being. There's a lot to unpack there. In addition, you are aligning with the ecstatic nature of the universe, to live each moment with renewed passion and purpose. See, that's the energetic part of it, and that's the thing all you aquariums are into, right? It is that out-of-the-box meta thinking, right? Seeing it from a higher vibrational perspective, a larger POV, point of view. Elation helps you enjoy your human journey as it is right now without projecting your fulfillment onto the anticipation of future pending outcomes. I'll be happy if I get what I want, and I will be devastated if I lose what I have, and I'll be very, very angry. I don't get what I want. And yet, we always get what we need according to the divine. And when what we want and what we need are the same thing, we think we did it. We're part of that. But when we got what we want and it's not what we need, we think we did something wrong and we're being punished. And that's just not how it is. Yeah. So I'm going to wrap this up in a little bit. What are you doing? Oh, my boys, I'll be right back. If the water bowl isn't right, tap, 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 sploosh. I caught it. I catch it a lot, actually. Sorry, before we go out, let me finish this last little bit. There's always this little bit at the end of each of these mantras. Remember, receiving elation. This mantra is ideal for increasing the flow of creative inspiration. Now, creative inspiration, if you just want to put that in the artist category, that's fine. But if you're creating a home, a safe space, a circle cast, that's creative energy, all right? So the inspiration for that. Elevating the immune system, which you don't normally associate those things, but think about it in a joyful state. You know, you're firing on all cylinders, very high vibe. And being more present. And being more present in the present moment, not so much about the past, not so much about the future. Guilt, regret in the past, fear of love in the future. To be here in the now. I am born of infinite joy. Now, if you want to take that B-O-R-N-E, right, like B-O-U, no, that's the conspiracy, the born, right? But born aloft, right? I'm born of infinite joy. Or that the divine is infinite joy. And from its perspective, it's like, I hope you're having fun in the game. I love you. And we're like, ah! So that sense of safety that you can carry with you no matter what the fuck's going on around you. All right, so here's the deal. We're doing it. I always do the blessing for real, but no, for safety, someone's safe home. Yeah, we're going to zap the crap out of this right now. I'm going to put it together in a blessing and a summation, and then let's chat at the end, because I have been trying to put it a little more silly at the very, very end to see if anybody fucking watches these things to the end. Why? Because I live alone and I work from home and live with 3 black cats. So let's get up in this gig. Oh, one last time. Please take a nice deep breath. Still point. As I call upon the collective pantheons of the divine, for the Aquarian collective sun, moon, rising, Venus signs, watching this video, receiving this reading, that they receive all that they need to manifest their heart's desire, this new moon to full April to May 2022, that they receive elation, for they are born of infinite joy, and that they choose love because they always have a choice of what they want to do, and that Archangel Michael come as soon, instantly, as they call to him, to help them see clearly, to help them see differently, and that Amazonite energy for them, in any touchstone whatsoever they choose, may give them that peace, that comfort, that emotional balance, because what they desire is coming, and soon. And to rest and know that in order for them to be who they were born to become, and in order to be where they are destined to go, this couldn't have happened any other way. So that they can manifest the safe home in whatever way that means. Literal, emotional, symbolic. We cast this circle round about. Safety is now beyond doubt. For the well-being of all, and with harm to none, as we will it, so let it be done. So mote it be. So it is. I'm an archangel, baby. That's lovely. Did you like it? Like it. You want more of me? I don't know. Subscribe on YouTube. You want to come play? You want to go deep? Come play Patreon on Patreon. Patreon.com/drawing the circle. I think this is my last reading for the day. I'll do Pisces tomorrow. Ooh, that was a lot. You want to book me for a private read? There's a video in the description box, booking a reading with Mal. YouTube video. Explains everything for you, just like Clarissa Joan Hart joke. Why not? I love you, my aquariums, my aqualungs. Reach out, call Archangel Michael first. Choose love, receive elation. May this safe home find you. And honestly, it's a good circle cast to do with Archangel Michael. I felt that in every cell of my body. I love you. Wishing you the best and the very blessed. Blessed new moon. Hail. Farewell. And blessed be.